Hey guys, welcome. My name is Dave Herrera, and today I'm going to give you a soft introduction to our Halo head mix system. It's been in development now for about 1 year, and we have about 600 drive hours on it, testing it, as well as a few revisions that went along the way to just optimize it here today. I want to recognize people that have been involved with this. Full design credit goes to Paul Wenemaker, myself, Brian Woolner, Matt Hobbs, and Chris Stroud for all the testing, the ideas, and just the overall experience of driving BB-8 and giving them feedback that's, in my opinion, invaluable when it comes to that. So we took all the best aspects of what we saw, from the stage droids to some of the mechs that are out today, and we wanted to simplify it, make it easier to maintenance, as well as give your dome the availability to be stronger. And what I mean by that is a system such as this allows you to do one of two things, or combined. You can glue your dome cap on. That's pretty cool. That way you can sand it and finish it, especially because it's small. You can also glue your skirt on because you're able to access the halo and access the insides from the outside. So it gives a new options for people out there when it comes to putting their things together as well as maintenance. So I'm not going to go over too much of that today. I want to introduce you to this guy right in front of me. So we have our BMM. You'll notice that our magnets are on the outside as far as they can be with the skirt opening. With this, we're creating more of a normal force. Rather than pulling from the center, putting a lot of side load on the axles, our magnets are actually on the same concentric plane as the caster's axles. So it doesn't put a lot of stress on that when it comes to swivel loads. You would use opposing poles just like any other. So you have north-south, north-south, north-south. And you can utilize this with any current drive that's out now or soon to be out. It can take a 1/2 inch OD, 1/2 inch hex, 3/8 hex, 8mm threaded rod. I think that covers all the drivetrains that are out there. And if you have something custom, we can make it. It's not a problem. Just changes that. All right, moving on. We're having fun. This is where the money meets the road here. This is the DMM. DMM is considered 3 or 4 parts. So you have your halo ring, which mounts which mounts with heat sets. So that way you can mount it to whatever system that you have set up. It's universal to any skirt or dome. You have your 3 magnet holders, which are adjustable, so you can adjust your distance to where you have certain weights of dome. So if your dome is like 2 pounds, if it's 2.5, if it's 1.5, you can adjust it how much pull you need, and that way it's universal for what you're looking for. The casters themselves are all bearinged out. So you get a bearing on the top, bearing on the bottom, bearing in the wheel, and then you have our O-ring wheel that is actually a Lego product that I've been testing now for about 2 years, and it works fantastic. The price on it is pretty cool. They're like 15 cents. So anyway, guys, this is what I wanted to show you today. So we have our DMM, we have our BMM. Along with that, we have all of the fixings that come along with it, with your casters and your wheels. Just real quickly, you have your traditional looking caster, which will hold the hubs and the actual wheel product. We designed the hub that prints with no supports, and it's actually 2-piece because we wanted to encapsulate the bearing. The reason for that is we find out that over time the wheel will slide on that axle with the bearing. So we wanted to encapsulate it and allow it to ride radially true. With that, you take your wheel and then you just simply put the 3 pieces together, like so. And then you have your capsulated wheel, completely concentric. So works fantastic, guys. Now there's a couple of different ways we can install this on that. I'm not going to do that today for you guys. I just wanted to introduce you to this. Look for this to be out soon. We're going to put together a fantastic package for the bomb, as well as a tutorial on how to put it together. And we hope you guys enjoy it as much as we have. it's just another option out there that you might want to go with. And any questions, please feel free to reach out to myself or anyone else that's been a part of this. And thank you again. We'll catch you on the next one.